Alright, today I'm going to show you how to go from these old stock taillights to these new LED taillights. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a great day. First off, by thanking all you guys who got to my channel. If it's your first time watching my videos, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button for me. Alright guys, right now I'm getting ready to go head over to a little car show before I go pick up these taillights that I'm about to install in this truck. I bought these new taillights from this guy that's local here in Houston that makes these LED headlights and taillights for different OBS style trucks. I'm going to pick up a pair of their taillights right now that he has ready, and he's going to show me some of these new headlights that he has for these OBS Fords. They look pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys here in a little bit what they look like, and then I'm going to take them out in person before I go ahead and buy them, because they're kind of up there in price, so I'm going to check them out first before I actually commit myself to buying them. I'm also going to be installing some Black Widow exhaust in the next video. I went with their, I think it's their 250 series muffler, and I bought these nice new tips here. Look at these tips here. That is nice. That's a nice. I'm getting rid of the Bassani muffler and tips, because the Bassani muffler, I keep welding it back up because it's actually starting to rust up from the outside and the inside, making a whole bunch of kind of noises. So I'm gonna switch it up, go with something a little bit different. I heard some good stuff about these mufflers. And these tips I picked up off Amazon. That'll be in the next video, guys. Right now, let's go head over to this little car show. It has some pretty cool stuff, apparently. So I'm gonna go check it out, see what they got. And I'm also gonna be checking out their garages, because they sell these garages that you can buy and put lifts, and they have, it's climate controlled. They're really, really cool. I'm thinking about getting a lift. I don't want to get a lift in the garage, because I kind of still want to make it in my garage. But I'm thinking about getting a place that has a lift, so I can actually work on a car and a lift. It makes it easier, and I can actually expand my storage capacity. So let's go check it out, see what they got, and then we'll head over to that guy's house, and or shop, whatever he has, and pick up those lights. All right, we're here. Seems like a pretty safe parking spot right here next to all these cars. We gotta walk across the street over there, and the place is over there. So I feel like it's safe there. Alright guys, that place is actually pretty cool. Had a lot of cool cars. The garages there were really, really nice. But now we're heading over to that guy's house to go pick up those taillights and check them out and see what they look like. So let's head out. Alright, just got done picking up the headlights. About to head home now and install these and see how they turn out. Alright guys, so we just got the back to the house, and we're about to open up these taillights here and take a look to see what all we get. Let's take these out. Show you guys the new taillights. This looks like the module for the LED light. Alright, so these are going to be the new custom taillights. There's a smoked look. And this is looks like the module for the LED lights. They look pretty good. All right, but let's go ahead and put these on and see what these look like. He also gave me some reverse bulbs to install also. So let's go ahead and see what these look like. Oh yeah, that is gonna look good. All right guys, right now I'm gonna show you guys how to install these taillights. It's pretty simple, basically. There's nothing to it. All we gotta do is lower the tailgate, because there is 2 screws on the inside and 2 screws on the outside, and it uses Phillips screws. So we need to get a Phillips screwdriver and remove the taillights. I definitely don't recommend using a hand drill, because you could crack these lamps when you're going to go put them back on. So I just recommend just using a screwdriver. It's only 4 of them, so it's just simple. And then once you lower the tailgate, there'll be 2 more Phillips screws on the inside that we need to take off. Once you've removed the inside screws, carefully just pull out your taillight, and you can twist the brake light bulb out and twist the reverse light bulb out. And go ahead and just put your taillight away. Before we install the new taillight, we need to go ahead and clean the surface here in the inside where we'll be sticking the little module for the LEDs. This is so that they don't turn, they blink really fast. This is going to help you with that, and this is the power module for the lights. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use just some acetone here to go ahead and clean the area out on the inside where I'm going to be placing the little module out. Alright, so on this truck I'm actually going to put it, I'm going to clean the area down here. It's nice and flat, and it's flat out here, so the little module box can actually lay down against this, and then I'll stick it to the back of this panel here. You can use rubbing alcohol too, just something to clean it, because it is pretty dirty. All right, once you get the area clean, the next step is just to install the light. All we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the brake light bulb out of here, out of the socket. We don't need the bulb no more. And we're gonna remove the reverse light bulb out, and grab our new reverse lamp bulb, and we're going to stick it into the reverse socket. So just stick it in here, make sure it's nice, and stick the bulb in there. And now for the brake light bulb, we need to go ahead and plug this end of the connector into the existing socket. So but first what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and peel off the double-sided tape, and go ahead and just lay the module inside, and then we'll go ahead and plug in the top of the bulb. So I'm just going to stick this module down at the bottom where it's nice and stuck. Once we stick the box down at the bottom, we can go ahead and remove this little dust cover here where the reverse bulb's gonna go. Go ahead and grab a reverse bulb and just put it back into the lower socket. Twist that back in place. And then on the top one, we're just gonna grab this little connector, and we're gonna plug it into this socket here. Like so. Twist it back on. Go ahead and put our tail light back in, and put our bulbs back in, and we're good to go. Alright guys, once you get them mounted, you definitely want to trim them on and test them out and see how they look. And these are actually really nice. I'm really, like I'm saying, I'm really impressed with these taillights. They look super good, guys, especially on the black truck. They go with the truck for sure. If you're, like I said, if you're interested in some taillights like these, man, I am going to give you guys the guys' information down below. If you want to hit them up, I'm going to give you guys some, I'm also going to let you guys know how well these lights do and how well they hold up. Like I said, this is the first day that I have them on, but so far they work good. I don't drive the truck much anyway, so I don't I don't see no reason why these shouldn't last. They're LEDs, and LEDs definitely last longer than halogen bulbs. But yeah, these, man, I love the way they look. What do you guys think? He also has some headlights that he makes also. I'm thinking about getting them as well now that I've seen these taillights and how good they are. But I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna wait on that one because I'm gonna do some other stuff first. But man, these look really good. Alright guys, that does it for today's video. The taillights look amazing. I love the way they turned out. If you want to get yourself a pair of these taillights, I'm going to leave the guy's information down below. He does have a website. I think it's called rzlights.com. Check out his website. Hit him up with the prices. He's pretty reasonable. He has really good stuff. I really like the way they turn out. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments below. And like I said guys, we'll see you guys on the next one.